5 and welcome to Thursday's spelling session with me, Miss Medlicott. In today's session we're going to be looking at some challenge words from years 5 and 6. So these are the trickier words that don't follow a set pattern, they're just words that you do need to learn. So the challenge words that we're going to be practicing over the next couple of lessons, we have amateur, ancient, bargain, muscle, cue, recognise, 12th, profession, develop, harass. Those are your spelling words. Pause the video now to copy them down. Okay, so the first activity, we're going to focus on the word amateur, okay, or amateur. This is someone who is engaged with a sport but is not paid, so they're non-professional. So an amateur is someone who's engaged with something, so it plays it at a very high level, but they're not quite professional. So here are some various activities for you to have a go at. Write the syllables of the word amateur inside the hands. So you can draw some hands that you could write the syllables. Remember the syllables are the beats, the number of claps. Amateur. Which letter from the word amateur is missing below? Trace the word amateur. Write a synonym and an antonym for the word amateur. So, can we remember what a synonym and an antonym are? Very good. A synonym is, yes, it is a word that means the same but it is not the same word. So they've got the same meaning but they're not spelt the same. And then an antonym is the opposite of amateur. So I've actually given you a clue in my definition at the top here of an antonym. Edit and improve these words so that they are correctly spelled the word. Okay, so pause the video now and have a go at these activities. Okay, next up, a profession. A profession is a paid occupation, especially one that involves training and qualifications. So becoming a doctor is a profession, being a lawyer or a teacher, they involve extra training and qualifications. So your activities here are on the screen. So for this one, I'd like you to write your own sentence containing the word profession. How many words can you make out of the letters in the word profession? And then you have your syllable activity and to trace the word. Okay, have a little go at these activities now. To recognise. To recognise means to know someone or something because you have seen them before. Okay, in these activities, I'd like you to write the syllables of the word recognise inside the hands. Which letter from the word recognise is missing below? Complete the word recognise. So you've got some letters missing and it's your job to complete them. Write your own statement containing the word recognise and edit and improve these words so that they correctly spell our word recognise. Pause the video now to have a go. Harass, that's another one of these challenge words. This means to repeatedly and deliberately annoy someone. So to harass someone means to repeatedly and deliberately, so on purpose, annoy them. Again, we've got our syllable activity where you can draw a hand and write the syllables of the word harass into those hands. Add the word harass to these sentences, so fill in the gaps using the word harass and practice saying those sentences out loud with the word harass in them. And then for this last activity, I'd like you to edit and improve these words so that they correctly spell the word harass. Pause the video now to have a go. Very well done, Year 5. Well, to finish our challenge words spelling activity for today, your last task is spelling roll a word. Okay, so you can start with the first word in your spelling list. So in actual fact, that was the first one we did the activity tasks for, which was amateur. Roll a dice to complete the activity for the number you roll. Continue with the rest of your list. If you don't have a dice at home, that's absolutely fine. You can just choose a number at random. So you could write out your numbers 1 to 6 and then cover your eyes and randomly point to a number, okay? And then according to which number you've rolled or picked, you have an activity. Write your word in a sentence. Draw a picture of your word. Write a synonym of your word. Write an antonym of your word. Write the definition of your word. So that means the meaning of the word. And if you roll a 6, or if you get a 6, you need to write your word 3 times. Okay, so that's your task. As you write, sound out the letters and syllables. Write the words out 3 times each. Look, spell, cover, write, check. Copy the word out and highlight or underline the tricky part. So those are your other options as well as this roll a word activity. Have fun! Fantastic work this morning, Year 5. Very, very well done. Lots and lots of exciting words, challenge words that hopefully you will now start to feel confident to use in your own work. Well done for all your effort, and I will see you tomorrow.